How to tell if a guy has had sex recently, 8 obvious signs. Are you curious about how to tell if a man has recently had sex? Whether you're suspicious that your boyfriend has been with someone else, suspect a friend is cheating on an absent partner, or have some other reason to know, this guide is perfect for you. It outlines 8 clear signs that a man has recently had sex. Let's take a look at some visual signs that a guy has recently had sex. Signs that he's had sex recently. 1. Test the sack. This is where you'll need to delve deeper to uncover the truth. Many men who have affairs are skilled at concealing their infidelity. If you suspect he's been with another woman, wait until he comes home and initiates sexual activity. During foreplay, gently cup his scrotum. Most men will relax and let you proceed. This is your opportunity to conduct a subtle test. Does it feel more deflated than usual? Does it look weak and empty? If so, it could indicate he recently ejaculated, suggesting he may have been unfaithful before coming home. However, keep in mind that your partner might simply be tired. While the scrotum test isn't foolproof, it can provide some clues. Additionally, watch his body language. If he hesitates too much, he might be hiding something. 2. Is he not getting hard? If you've tried every trick in the book and your man still isn't getting hard, it could indicate he's already had sex recently. There are other possible reasons, but this is a significant one. A man who has just been intimate with someone else may take longer to get aroused again, or it could mean he's no longer sexually attracted to you. Why? He might be seeing another woman, or he could simply be exhausted. The context leading up to this moment can help clarify if he's cheating. If he does get hard eventually, observe how long he lasts. If it's shorter than usual, take note of his reaction. A man typically feels embarrassed and apologetic about such situations. However, a cheating man might quickly blame it on someone or something else and become overly defensive, which is a telling sign. 3. Smell and taste him. As mentioned earlier, you'll need to investigate closely to uncover the truth. One way to detect if your partner is cheating is by smelling his body for unfamiliar scents. You might notice a woman's perfume on his neck or shirt or taste something unusual when he comes home. If his genital area smells like soap, particularly feminine soap, it's a major red flag. Consider why he would use soap there while at work, unless he was pleasuring himself, which is unlikely at work. If you detect a latex taste, it could be from a condom, as it leaves a distinct taste. If he's cheating without protection, that's another red flag. You would notice the smell and taste of semen. Additionally, if his penis is still slightly wet and smells like semen, it's a strong indication that he was recently intimate with another woman. 4. He's not home. If your significant other spends a significant amount of time outside the home without a solid excuse, it's a sign he might be up to something suspicious, especially if he used to come home early and this behavior has recently changed. Along with coming home late, he may also be secretive about who he was with and what they were doing. When he returns home, that's the perfect time to give him a hug and see if you can detect any unfamiliar perfumes. If he's not cheating, he shouldn't smell like roses and lemon when his usual scent is woodier. If he unapologetically does whatever he wants without considering you, it shows he has little regard for your feelings. Being in a relationship with someone like this is exhausting and pointless. He's likely having an affair and may not be in love with you anymore. 5. Refuses intimacy. Is your partner acting strangely by refusing to be intimate with you? If he keeps coming up with excuses day after day, something might be wrong. He could be having an affair with another woman. He may also prefer to spend time alone, even when you're both in the same apartment. If he insists nothing is bothering him despite seeming troubled, it might not be infidelity, he could be dealing with other issues. I suggest giving him space to open up on his own. Pressuring someone who doesn't want to talk can be difficult and lead to painful rejection. 6. There's a lady. If your man is getting too close to another woman, that's a warning sign. It's important to address it quickly before it becomes unmanageable. While it's normal for him to have female friends, there's a fine line. Pay attention to how they interact. If things get intense when they're together, they might have had sex or are planning to. Are they touching for too long? Do you notice him staring at her or engaging in unspoken communication? Silent flirting is usually easy to spot and, while it doesn't necessarily mean he's cheating, it could indicate he's considering it. He may start hiding his phone from you and taking more calls outside. If this happens, something is likely up. It's easier to identify if your husband is cheating when you know and have seen a potential partner. Cheating is a difficult and painful experience, and no one deserves to be treated that way in a relationship. 7. Hickeys and Scratches. Another way to determine if your partner has recently been with someone else is to check for physical signs on his body, such as hickeys or scratches. These marks are difficult to hide, so you're likely to find them if they exist. Has he been coming home with unexplained injuries and dismissing your concerns? This could be a sign. If your partner enjoys rough activities during sex, don't ignore any new scars, they might indicate infidelity. Men are often skilled at hiding such evidence, but if he's acting defensive, he may be concealing something. You need to be discreet with your search. If he realizes you're looking for something, he might become defensive and make you feel foolish even if he's guilty. Without solid proof, you risk appearing paranoid, so take your time and be gentle with your investigation. Instead of immediately jumping on him to inspect for marks, try to be subtle. Engage him in a relaxing way and casually look for signs. This approach will prevent him from becoming suspicious and defensive. 8. The glow. This sign might seem like a cliché, but it's often true. Some people have a noticeable glow after good sex. Think back to a time when you indulged in your deepest desires and felt completely satisfied. Weren't you happy and glowing inside? Chances are, you were. You're not the only one who feels this way after great sex. It can make anyone feel giggly and excited about almost everything. Men experience this too, even if they try to hide it. If you're curious about your crush and whether he's sleeping with someone else, this post-sex glow can be a clear indicator. Observe him. Is he smiling to himself as if he's recalling a fantastic experience? Is there someone he's unusually touchy with? If so, he might be cheating or seeing someone else. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.